Mr. Dunnigan?
Welcome to Sunflower, gentlemen. My name's Davy Dunnigan. This is my brother, Mark. Willie, set up a bottle for our guests. Have a drink, gentlemen, on me. Be with you just as soon as I finish this hand.
How's it feel living in a goldfish bowl? Just how long are we gonna put up with this foolishness? As long as this pre-whiskey holds out. Happy days.
Well, thank you, honey. Well, Mark, I think I call you.
I've got it straight.
Well, I'm afraid that finishes me. Well, gentlemen, y'all got business here in Sunflower, or are you just passing through?
Matter of fact, we're here on business. We might as well get to it. Seems that last Friday night, 2 men decided to rob the Stockton Depot of 10,000 gold. Killed 2 men doing it. Station agent and one of our hands. Also tried to kill our brother, but didn't. Our brother recognized him as the Dunnigans.
Why, I've never been so absolutely flabbergasted in my whole life.
Oh?
Mr. Barkley, I'm sorry to hear about your trouble. But let me tell you something.
Me and my brother Mark, why, we never set foot in Stockton in our whole lives. Ain't it right, Mark?
That's right.
Why, you 2 men made this whole long trip for nothing. Why don't you have another drink on the house before you start back?
Well, now, we weren't figuring on starting back just yet.
Oh, no?
All we want you to do is prove where you were.
We don't have to prove anything. In this country, you're innocent until you're proved guilty.
Exactly. So you 2 shouldn't mind going back and facing the man that says he saw you.
You know, the trouble with you Barkleys is you're just like all the rest. You're always willing to believe the worst about folks who've got what is it they say? A different political persuasion from yours. Now, let me tell you something about the Dunnigans that maybe you don't know. There used to be quite a few more of us. We all fought on the side of the Confederacy. We were all raiders, every one of us, and now that just me and Mark is left. Yeah, we were mighty poor by the time the war was finished. Of course, all of us on the wrong side were poor. But for some reason or other, most Yankees seem to end up pretty well off.
We're getting a little off the subject. Nobody's talking about the war.
Well, I'm talking about the war. Here in Sunflower, we ain't forgotten it. And the rich folks in San Francisco and Sacramento, Washington, and Stockton, they ain't forgotten it either.
Me and my brother Mark, why, we ain't the kind to go around killing people, except in line of duty when we had to.
But I'll tell you this. We ain't riding to Stockton or any other unfriendly place to have a lot of unfriendly people accuse us of murder. We're innocent, but we ain't stupid, I'll tell you that. Now, you still got business in this town, gentlemen?
We might have.
All right, you have till tonight to do it.
Well, we figured it'd take a little longer than that. And what do you think you're gonna do about it?
Well, all you have to do to find out is stay here.
Yeah, just try it.
Well, the odds outlaws can't get much better than they are now, can they? So you, threatening, you better make that threat good right here and right now in front of these witnesses.
Now, let me tell you people something. I'm the only doctor in town, and I'm out of practice extracting bullets. Now, what's the matter with you two? Do you have any idea how many innocent people can get shot up, including you? And you, kindly use the brains the good Lord gave you and go home. How can you possibly believe that you'd be allowed to harm this town's two most important citizens? Look around you. Do you see any friendly faces?
Whoa. Whoa, I think the doc is right. I mean, I reckon we have been a mite less than hospitable, wouldn't you say? But I tell you what, now you Barclays, you just make yourselves to home. Stay just as long as you want. My brother here, he's just a little put out. I mean, after all, you come in here accusing him of a crime. He's sensitive. I apologize for him. But I want to say right here now that you two gentlemen got plenty of good old-fashioned guts. Have another drink. Oh, if you're still around tonight, why, come on over here. We're going to have a party. Sort of a double celebration. Today's my birthday. And me and my brother Mark also celebrating a successful business deal we just made. We're going to have lots of fun. Going to be lots to eat, lots to drink, plenty of pretty girls. Y'all come, yeah? Come on, everybody. Shake out, boys. Here we go.
There's a hotel. Let's go. I wish that punk Dunnigan had pushed me that much further.
Now, simmer down, Nick. That's exactly what they wanted you to do.
Must be some way to get them Dunnigans back to Stockton.
It's gonna be tough. They got the whole town behind them. You saw that.
Yeah, but why? They gotta know they're outlaws.
They know. They've been bought. It's that simple.
A killer isn't a killer anymore as long as he can build a nice new school.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little tired. Think I'll take a little nap.
Get out, boy.
You think you know the Dunnigans? Well, you don't. You're in a family from miles around that don't owe them a lot.
You practicing to be murderer like they are?
They ain't murderers.
The Dunnigan send you?
No, I came alone. Besides, I wasn't gonna kill you. Just wanted to scare you out.
So we wouldn't hurt your friends.
They're everybody's friends. You'd backshoot them just as soon as look at them. You rich ranchers are all like that.
You listen to me, boy. I'm gonna tell you something. We're exactly the same as anybody else. Especially when outlaws try to kill our friends.
You're a liar. They never shot anyone. They're good people. They take from those that got too much and give to folks that got too little.
He believes every word of that, Nick. No sense taking him to the marshal.
Well, we better get him to the doctor. He's got quite a lump there. Come on, boy.
I don't need no doctor.
You don't need a doctor. At least not the kind I am. I've never yet been able to cure anybody of outright stupidity. You don't even need a bandage. Now just keep your head out of the dirt and your nose out of other people's business. Notice you two are still here. Is something bothering you?
Few things. For example, number one, made you think that boy was doing something he shouldn't have been doing?
Well, I've been around here a while. He didn't try to use that old gun on you, did he?
He had it. He didn't get a chance to use it.
Well, it was decent of you not to hurt him any more than you did.
That boy's suffering the worst case of hero worship I've ever seen. He thinks the Dunnigans are the greatest things since Robin Hood.
You realize he's not alone.
You too, Doc?
I know what they've done for the people of this county.
You didn't answer my question, Doc. Are you a Dunnigan worshiper, too?
No. I owe him quite a bit, as does everyone else around here. In that room, you'll find the finest medical equipment anywhere. The money for it didn't come from my patients.
No, it came from people like us.
I've helped a lot of folks with it. Saved quite a few lives, I'd say. As for the Dunnigans, oh, I know what they are. They're outlaws. They may be guilty of many things, including those that you accuse them of.
But you just don't care. You don't care. Just so long as you get everything you need as a doctor, you don't care.
I care. I try not to think about it too much, that's all. This is a town of decent people, whether you believe it or not. At least I believe them to be decent.
Well, I don't believe it, Doc. Any town that would protect two killers can't be anything but rotten clear through.
You're wrong about that. I've known most of them many years. Brought a great many into this world. I have considerable affection for them. So let me tell you once again, forget your mission of vengeance and leave. You've lost 2 men, you say, and I'm sorry. But many more men will be lost if you start something here which you know you'll never be able to finish.
Now, what you're saying is, either we leave, or one of them nice, decent citizens of yours just might kill us.
That's exactly what I mean. They're the same as people have always been. If you try to destroy their gods, they'll annihilate you. There's not a thing in this world that can stop them.
Got any ideas?
Where's the saloon? Could buy you a drink.
Well, that's not a very good idea.
You got a better one?
Well, we could go over to the bank and visit our stolen gold. 10 to 1, it's in that vault. You know, I'm beginning to think the only way to handle this whole thing is to walk into that saloon there, gun in hand, and take them, kidnap them.
Yeah, that makes real good sense.
No, that's the only way I can figure to get them out of town.
Now, Nick, there's got to be another way. What would you say would be the best reason to get him out of town?
Something to steal. A stagecoach full of gold, a train, cash.
In our pockets?
Yeah. Lots of it. Come on.